Hi guys, it's Mr. Jabs with his first YouTube video, and here I'm against NuclearOmega. He does LPs mostly, but he also battles, and this was from his stream, but let's get to the battle. So I lead up with Clicker, and he starts up with Lilligant, and because that's obviously not a good matchup for me, I go straight to my Rotom to sleep fodder it, or what he wants to do. So he Quiver Downs his first turn, which kind of puzzled me, but I know that I could possibly then Thunder Wave him, which would obviously help me, which I shall do. He Hidden Powers me, does quite a lot, but I actually think in this scenario that it's Hidden Power Fire, and I go straight by Volt Switching to my Houndoom. To probably absorb the fire attack, but as it turns out, it's actually Hidden Power Ice, which kinda I wasn't expecting it, but nonetheless Houndoom takes it quite well, obviously because resistant, and I go straight to my Overheat because I'm quite certain that it will knock that Lilligant out. So yeah, I managed to take it down, and next he will bring up his Hydreigon, which is not so big of a problem to me because I have my Milotic with me. It kinda walls him pretty much, the basic sets at least. So he goes for the certain Surf, and I of course take it like a beast because it's Milotic. Everybody hates it. Well, not everyone, but you know the drill. Here I make a really godly bad play and Toxic Conkeldurr, and here I'm puzzled what I'm gonna do, and I go straight to my Rotom, actually, to see what kind of Conkeldurr he is. Is he bulk up variant or is he banded? And he goes straight for the superpower, which kinda surprised me, cause bulk up is more, at least I have seen more of them, but it's obviously banded cause no bulk up set would use superpower. So I go straight to my Clicker just to get my rocks up, cause it's free turn, cause he obviously don't wanna stay in. And yeah, after the rocks, I really want to knock off that Eviolite from that Fracture, cause that thing is obviously Eviolited, cause almost all NFEs are. He goes straight for the Endeavor now, which I wasn't expecting, but I was Dragon Tailing him out anyway, so no Ice Beam counter in any case. So my Dragon Tail heads up Zep Strike against me, which is kinda bad, but I think I can take one wild charge from this, so I just stay in. Sorry, actually I switch in here and go to my Houndoom, because I was expecting a fire attack actually, because my Clicker coming in was kinda obvious, so I was thinking a little ahead of myself, but good play anybody. I Hidden Power Ice him, he doesn't quite die, he should have endeavored me, but bad plays happen. He Toxic me, although, and I go straight for the hit. Still go with the Hidden Power Ice, cause none of his teammates can really take it, anything but neutrally at least. And yeah, I kill a little bit more of this Conkeldurr, and of course then I will go back to the Clicker, cause Clicker can wall this thing to oblivion. Clicker takes it like a beast, like always. Clicker does that, and he must switch out if he wasn't planning to sack that in that moment. So he sacks Fracture. I go for the obvious knockoff, just if he would have gone something else, like this Hydreigon. So I will bring back my Milotic to take anything pretty much this has to offer, and he Draco Meteors me, which is fine, cause this is fully special defense. Milozic with, of course, max HP, and it takes it like a beast. So he obviously don't want to stay in, and I guessed that quite well. So I recover on the switching, and he switches in his what is this thing called again? Wow, Scolipede it was. He executes me because he doesn't like to use Mega Horn because the accuracy. But yeah, he actually gets crit, but it doesn't matter. I Dragon Tail him out just to get the stealth rock damage when he comes back in next time. Save Striker again with my Dragon Tail luck, which is kind of funny already, but nonetheless, I go to my Miss Mages, cause it's pretty much useless against the rest of his team, or at least the least valuable player. So he one-charges me, I actually live by a few inch, or smidgen, however you want to say it, and he gets a little recoil, he overheats, so it's pretty much safe for me to bring anything out. Cause that's just how the way it is. I go straight to my Houndoom, which is scarfed, if you didn't guess already, and I flamethrow him in the face, cause I wasn't really afraid of anything like Hydreigon. I really didn't think he would bring it back in this moment. So he sent out Conkeldurr, obvious Mach Punch coming, so I didn't want to stay in. Cligger again comes to solve this thing out, does it obviously well, like said like million times in this video, but who cares. So I wished up to get a little more HP back, if he managed to get crit or something, and Stone of course doesn't do anything after Roost. And I EQ him to the face and kill the row pushy. Conkeldurr, whatever you want to say it. He brings back his Hydreigon, and cause Cligger is really not that useful against the rest of his teams, I kinda sacrifice it in here. Let him Draco Meteor me to death, and he actually gets crit. Don't know if it mattered, probably not. But yeah, cause that thing was fixed. Cobalion, I bring my Cobalion out cause he obviously will want to switch, and I sub in the switch in, which was great for me cause this Scolipede obviously usually they carry EQ, and I really don't want to take EQ cause I'm more offensive one, not defensive. And yeah, EQ breaks my subs, but that's okay. I Iron Head him to the face, and it kills the Scolipede. So he only has his Hydreigon left, and I'm pretty much fodering Cobalion in this turn, just to check what he wants to lock himself into. And he actually chooses Flamethrower. I don't know if he forgot that I had the Houndoom, but that's of course just fine by me, cause now I will go straight to my Houndoom, and it's basically a GG in this moment, cause he can't do anything to me. So yeah, fun match. We also have this other epic match, but unfortunately I didn't get the record of that. But yeah, hopefully we'll battle again in NuclearOmega, and go check him out if you haven't still. He's an awesome LPer, especially with his Nuzlocke challenges. Go check them out. Until next time, this is Mr. Jabs. Peace.